Okay, well, it's way too early in the morning to be doing this, but Wheel of Time trailer just dropped, and I'm gonna do a little reaction to it. I'm gonna let it play all the way through once, and then I'm gonna go through and pause and give my thoughts on what I see so far. I just really hope this show is good, and this gives me a good impression because ever since Game of Thrones ended so horribly, I've just had a hole in my life for that deep, complex TV. I'm just gonna jump in here before the trailer starts and say like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let's get on with it.
Be strong. The wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. The power inside you. All over the world, there are different names for it. But it's one thing. One power. And women who can touch it. We protect the world.
No matter what happens, what pain we face, what heartbreak, the wheel keeps turning. The Dark One is coming for your friends.
The last battle is coming. The only thing that matters is what you do.
Whatever happens now, there's no turning back.
November 19th. Okay, official date. Alright, well, that was, what can I say, interesting. I do have some thoughts on a couple of the things we saw. There's a couple things that I'm totally not sure what they are. So like starting off, you have Nynaeve, I'm assuming that is, and Egwene, who just shoves her off a cliff, which is weird, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't seem like wisdom training. And then it all looks very beautiful. Emond's Field looks, I'm not exactly sure. Like I feel like maybe it should be smaller. I don't know exactly. As you go on, there's Matt and the boys getting a drink. They did age him up for the series to make it like kind of more realistic that they're going through all this stuff, and like I would think we saw that later in the trailer. There's Egwene. The scenery just looks great, like all the way through here. Like that just looks beautiful. I love the scale of it. Is this Tom? Who is this? I don't know who this is. I don't know what that is. This scene, what the fuck is going on here? I don't understand the paint, the water, what? A little confused on that. Oh, if they can give this atmosphere with like a lot of the shots, that'd be amazing. Tar Valon is a little bit more squat than it is tall than I imagine it, but that's whatever. Dragon Mount looks like volcano with its tip missing. Yeah, that looks so good right there. But see, yeah, this is all light in the scene, and I think that works well with Tar Valon and all that. But like later on, we see Shadar Logoth, and I feel like it should be darker. I wasn't really sure how they were gonna do like the ageless face thing, but I guess this works out fine. Like she does like it's nothing you can really do like that's magic like the books. But yeah, Moraine looks like kind of like Moraine, although I don't know how short she is. Ooh, the color of that is just like the color grading is excellent. Sion's tatted up for some reason. Okay. Moraine getting healed. I don't exactly remember anybody but Nynaeve maybe healing her in the books. And here we get to see Weaves. Okay. Red Sisters. This gives me like CW, like low budget vibes in like this stand step area. Also, like it's so like this scene right here, it does look not amazing in just like the 2 second shot, but like I didn't get a great atmosphere off of that 2 second clip. All right, we see Leanne as Amerlin. She looks a little angry, or not Amerlin, as Keeper of the Seals. I'm trying to remember whose gang this is and what they're doing. They can get more just like establishing shots like this in every episode. Like I know this costs a couple $1,000s, but it looks great. I'm not sure what city that is, but they're just hiking through the mountains. Rand with the bow and Mat with his dagger. Mat becomes the crackhead in this book. I wonder how much they're gonna have of the traveling inn to inn on their way to Camelin scene. Okay, so Shadar Logoth and the evil that's in it. See this this right here. Like this looks too bright to me. I don't know who that is, but Mat looks really worried about it. Perrin and the Wolves. That's something that they have to be real careful about, because like it can't just be this like goofy teen wolf thing. Like I really hope they go like more like artistic with it, and like because in the books it's described as like in shots of visions, and if they did like less talking and like more of that, I feel like it would work better and be less goofy for Perrin, because just talking to wolves can be kind of fucking weird, especially in TV. Okay, so they aged him up, and this makes more sense. Like, there's less proprietary in the books, and yeah, they're gonna be hooking up because they're just like they're teenagers. Well, not teenagers. They're young adults. Mat and Perrin. Is this Tam? I feel like this might be Tam. This is the guy that played Roose Bolton in Game of Thrones. He's a good actor. I wonder how he's gonna be Tam. He's not exactly what I envision. I don't know how warm of a person he can be, but he looks good. Emond's Field. Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, rip them. The Tar Valon shots have impressed me. I like the Tar Valon shots. Okay, we got Lan. A little short, but you know, you can't find everybody that's good actors in 6'6". I don't really know who these guys are. Okay, so Logain, I saw this in like the teaser pictures. The cage looks fucking stupid. But he overpowers the circle apparently. Like, I kind of like how they're establishing Logain a lot earlier, because you had like one glimpse of him, not even a word in the first book, until he showed up way later, like thousands of pages later. Like, okay, they need to establish these characters earlier, which is nice. I don't recognize a couple of these green sisters and stuff. Okay, so Trollocs, very blurry image, but they look scary and not so goofy. That looks pretty decent. From the 480p blurred bokeh image. That's not Perrin with the axes. Who's that with the axes? I'm a little confused on who that is with the axes. Alright, so Waygate, not what I thought, but you know what, whatever. Probably easier to just like CGI something in between the portal versus having it be as it is described in the books. Alright, the Myrddraal looks fucking terrifying. I hope it looks good in motion and in later seasons and later scenes, where it's not just like, I'm not sure if they dumped more budget into this one to make it look good for the trailer, but like I hope it like the quality doesn't degrade later on. More Trolloc shots. Okay, the weaves doesn't look like we're getting much actual weaving, more just like throwing light. So we'll see. Land killing shit. The effects do look good, and also that logo's clean. Alright, so overall, I'd say it's pretty positive. I think that some of the lighting and some of the like the scene portrayal Like, there's especially that one scene like that with the Red Sisters or the Logain cage looks a little goofy, but depending on how the themes of the show and the tone of the show is handled, I'm sure it'll look great, and like we'll like just like not even glance over it. I can definitely see it being taken as a little goofy by some people that haven't read the books. Overall, though, pretty good. Can't wait for November 19th, especially since I just finished Towers of Midnight on the Lost Book, and I'm going to go into post-series depression soon enough. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. I'll be posting reviews soon enough. I've got some stuff in the pipeline. See you guys later.